Good evening YouTube. This weekend's video is going to be a little bit different again. I'm actually heading off about a 3-hour drive from my house down onto the Atlantic coast of Ireland, and I am going to be camping in the Jeep and going out on the boat during the day. So this week's video is going to be all about a little bit of boating, truck camping, cooking, everything, just the weekend away. So it's a Friday night here, I'm on my way, and it's a holiday weekend. So we will be, I'll be coming home on Monday. So I'll be sleeping in the Jeep Monday night, or Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, home on Monday. So join along with this week's episode, and this will probably be split over 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 parts I should say, depending on how much footage and the weather and things like that. So join along, and we'll catch up when I get to where I'm going. Okay, I've been on the road for about an hour and a half, and I just want to give the trailer a check. I'm just over the county bounds from Cork to Kerry. So I just want to check the temperature, make sure there's nothing hot. Check the straps. Just check the straps here again. That's a little loose. Everything's good and tight. So that's the boat on the trailer. So it's getting dark shortly, so I said I'd just stop just to check everything before it gets dark. So I'll get on my way. About another 2 hours to go. Well, good morning YouTube. Just woken up in the back of my Jeep. Gonna get up in a minute now. Plans for breakfast will be toast and a nice cup of tea, but I have to boil the kettle. So what I'll do is I'll get up and I'll have a bit of a tidy up, and I'll show you my camping setup, and I'll give you a little tour of the back of the Jeep, how I have it laid out. Anyway, I've had a very comfortable night, and looking forward to the day. Cup of tea time. So here is my little table and my little cooker. So I'm just boiling up a kettle to make a cup of coffee. So this is my setup, deck chair, and this is where I slept last night here, and I just have a bit of gear here for the camping trip. I have my picnic basket here, and I'm going to toast a couple of buns and butter them, and there's my sugar and coffee. So yeah, so I'm here for the weekend and just went for a walk along the beach, and really having nothing much to do. I'm going to get the boat out in the water sometime today and go for a tour on the boat. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy a nice relaxing cup of coffee, and I'm going to try and toast some of those buns using the cooker. Aha! Kettle is boiled, cup is ready. So I'll just bring this closer. And here I am toasting my buns. With any luck, they will be not too bad. There you have my brioche buns, my coffee ready. I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy my breakfast. Okay, just did myself a little grocery run for the weekend. As you can see, I have some salad and I have some fish and whatnot. So I've got this packed full of ice. This is it's like a fish box. So I have packed full of ice. So hopefully it keeps everything nice and cool until tomorrow. And we'll close it up there. So the plan is to find myself somewhere to stay later and cook a dinner. This is Dingle Marina. This is a very funny looking activity. A load of people bopping around the place and you're wondering what they're bopping around to, but it's one of those silent discos. So they're listening to music on their headphones and they're dancing away, but it's I know she's untied, so she's probably going out for a 7 or 8, 10-day trip, something like that. She's a French fishing trawler.
6.
They're speaking Spanish. It's registered in France.
Vale. Atrás. Atrás. Atrás, 5-6. No me quitas las defensas. Todo es timor, ¿eh?
She just burst a bag. You can see it in the water. You can see it there. She squashed it so hard that it burst. See a sea safari boat. Or some sort of support vessel. I see Atlantic towage on it, so I know they're salvaging a trawler off the rocks at the moment, so maybe there's something to do with that. This here now also looks like a bit of the trawler that's been cut up. I wonder, is that part of the trawler that went on the rocks? It is as well, fast net. So this is the trawler they're recovering at the moment, or at least pieces of the trawler. So tomorrow I'll get out and have a look at the wreck site. So that boat, the engines failed and she was blown up on the rocks. And you can see now this is the remains, or partial remains. So as I say, tomorrow I'm going to get out to the wreck site and hopefully see some of the activity going on. Yeah, this looks like more parts of that fishing trawler, some of the interior, and it's being put into the skip. Looks like some timber work from the inside of it. I think I read that they're going to take up to 8 weeks to have it removed. This is just another view of the harbour. There's an awful lot of hustle and bustle going on between fishing trawlers coming in and out, tour boats coming in and out, and you have the salvage team boats in and out. There's literally not a minute in the day when there's anything and nothing happening. It is just so vibrant here in Dingle, and so much activity for a bank holiday weekend. Okay, on today's menu I am cooking some salmon, and I'm going to make a salmon curry with some salad and some rice. So I'll just get the salmon ready to fry it. So the plan is to cook the salmon and then put the spices in with a little bit of water, and I will add the rice to it, and we'll make a salmon curry. The plan, once it's cooked, I'm going to take the skin off the back and cut it up into small pieces and do it all in one pot. So I'm using this tikka masala curry kit, and once this is nice and hot, I'll add the curry sauce and the paste. So I have no sharp knife with me, so I will So I'll give this time to heat up and then we'll throw in some rice. Okay, it's bubbling away now. I added a small little bit of water into it. And I'm just going to add in a little bit of pilau rice. It's microwavable, so it's already pre-cooked. So we'll just put it in here to heat it all up. Put in the whole lot. Okay, there we go. You can see me in the picture. Nicely cooked there now, and a lot of the moisture is gone now. So that's left me with a nice curry. So I have some salad on my plate. Turn off the cooker. So I won't be able to eat all of this in one go tonight. So I'll save some for my lunch tomorrow probably. There we go. So as you can see, there's my dinner. I'm going to eat this off camera and enjoy myself. Enjoy the eating. So that wraps up today. This is just a sneak preview of what's coming next week. I'd just like to say thanks very much for all the subscribers this week. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. See you next week.